Dale, vamos. Let's get this over with. Alright. What's up, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Bla bla ba 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 boop ba 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 da ba da boop ba 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 da da na 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 na. Simo, 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 mama. All right, everybody. What's up? It's Monday, May 12th. Yesterday was 5/11, but no plane hit a building yet. Thank God. Well, except September. But hello, anybody who's watching this stream. Welcome to my stream. My name is Eminent Reptile. I'm an artist, graphic designer, illustrator, and all that good stuff. Welcome to my stream. Today I am still continuing as fast as I could on this week's countdown of EDC. I didn't post. I forgot to post 4 days left of EDCs. 4 days left of EDCs. The countdown's up. I already been posting Instagram up, like my Instagram images. I gotta post some up on Twitter as well. I did recently post a few on Twitter for my EDC. I'm still continuing. I'm doing right now a whole redraw for one of my OCs in order to do EDC Las Vegas coming up this Friday up in LV. So hey, anybody who's over there in Sin City, hey, get up ready, get plurred up, get your beads ready, everybody, because EDC is coming, bro. EDC is already happening this week. Get it up, rage up all the fucking way, and enjoy some drift funk. And I hope you guys enjoy this. Let's get into this. Let me hear that track again. I'm sorry. Oh, a second. Oh. Alright, let's get this shit going. Come on. Oh my god, Manny Monitor. Come on. Once I have to learn how to draw a fucking cartoon again. Ain't that some bullshit? I have to learn to draw a cartoon. I have to learn to draw a bitch ass tune. Ain't that some shit? Let's see how it looked like. No, he needs some checking. That thing needs correction. I need correction. Drop on it, game drop that, no game drop then again, hit the Okay, how does this motherfucker work? Oh my god, hurry up. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Or do this. Way better. Way more understandable. Let's do this. I got this, right? Then let me just trace my error. Let me retrace my error. Fuck. Let me just retry my error. No, don't switch, please. Sorry. Bring this shit all the way front. Nope. This is where you fix it. This is where you fix it. This is where I fix it. This is where I fix it. How does this motherfucker work? Okay, I got too much teeth. Like, I have good teeth, but I don't think I need the gums. You know, I'm making it too complex. That's the thing. No. Hey! No. That's not how it works. That's why. It's okay, so what to do? Ah. I don't know if this is gonna work. Or no? Unless unless the frame is very cartoony. I don't know. Something like this. Needs to stretch. That's why I need to stretch this bitch. It needs to stretch. Then keep the enemies close. Kind of shit. Hey. EDC. Anybody up for EDC? Up in Vegas? Anybody in Nevada up in Vegas? Oh boy. Hello, Mr. Baggers. Repent to God. Well, I hope Jesus Christ goes to EDC, man. It's a good. I wonder if he's up there listening to these banging ass playlists on SoundCloud. Ah, man, I always forget to use these controllers. God damn it. These controllers. It's just these perspectives, man. Sometimes why don't I train myself as perspectives? Learning anatomy. I did, but I just don't tend to. I don't know, I get impatient. I don't. Yeah. Oh, do I have to find another playlist? No. Better not. Or you know what? I'll just repeat. I'll just use this. Hey. Tap it up a bit, just for y'all here. Just for a bit, so I don't lose your art. I don't lose your attention. Bro, somebody please put a drift funk set. Play a drift funk set on EDC Las Vegas. Imagine that. An EDC set on a drift funk set on EDC Las Vegas. Oh shit. Is the neck stretched enough? Anybody who leaves a comment below, yo, feel free to chat with me. You know, I don't want to be alone. Feel free to chat. Hey. Okay, so cartoon arms are always different. Kind of like oh shit. Oh man, these songs were class, and those drift songs. I'm taking it back to 2022. I wish 2020 I could go back to 2022. Oh fuck. So, anybody else said backers, trying to convince me? Let's see, another part right here. Okay, so that's like the wristbands, the control. It's the smile, the Joker smile. It's not the same. I hope it's the same. I'm trying to make it cartoony. I'm trying to make it as cartoony as possible. That big smile, that big smile. That really big smile. But it's just like I know it's possible to draw it on an anime character. So I showed that to an artist, and just like, yeah, that thing is just weird. It's just weird. It's like it looked ugly and it looked weird. It's like exactly what I wanted. People weirded out with a face expression that you mostly see in like Western cartoons. P.S. I hope the White House or somebody, or Angel Studios, whoever, indie animators, protect the animation industry. Please. Angel Studios, I've heard of it. Apparently they do have, isn't that, they have that passer animation. I wonder if we did. See, now this is right here. See that bullshit? I have to make sure it matches. But it matches, but it will not match at the same time. One's bigger, one's the other. This is eventually going to happen with many artists. This is going to eventually happen. But thank God I have many tools. And tools help beautifully if you learn to use it right. If you use tools right, even though they may not be as good as it can be, you'll make things right. Now I could just do the jawline. I don't know why. It's just something weirdly erotic, or like, yeah, I know, weird. I don't know why I say that. Something weirdly seductive, and like very seductive with that Joker smile. I don't know why. It's weird. It's super weird. but I find it seductive. I find that seductive for some reason. That's why I'm probably taking the mantle. It's a Joker smile, but it's not really. I'm taking the idea from Freakazoid, or better yet, Venom. Hey, that's a bit. That's a bomb track. Basic cartoon. This is a basic cartoon. This is where I'm trying to do my best not to, you know, try to overcomplex it, over detail it. These are retro tunes. My OCs are retro tunes. Since I hail for the West.
It's incredible. Incredible.
Not in the sense of Israel West, but like in the sense of Western style art that most art teachers will never teach you about. It's the kind of art that they believe that animation in Disney is, you know, like the second coming of Jesus. What reality is? It's just a fluidity. I'm not saying that I hate, that I don't like Western animation. That's me. But it's, this current situation, no. It's become trash. Trash. I think this is going to work. I don't know. Except the only one of the only films that probably can give us that glimpse of shit, man. Like if only they brought it back, man, bro. I wish it was back, man. The way it was Looney Tunes the day the Earth blew up. Many conservative like pop culture media enthusiasts that are like really conservative to the core, that like they would rebuke the fuck out of anime. We'll tell you that, like Panacea, like there's something we missed, bro. I don't watch anime because it's not American, all that bullshit. But those are like the hard right. You know, and then the other side is the woke left who watches animation, the indie animation, and expect that the animes that they're about to see is going to be as equivalent to Has-Been Hotel, which is basically, I don't know, furry animation, a furry show that many wokey ass people like to listen to, like to watch. Which tells you what's in common. Bro, stick to the Western animation. I'm not putting a tail actually. Why? I feel like I want to erase this. Oh shit. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense. Put it up. Oh, damn. Oh, Lord. Have mercy. Fingers. What are the 5 fingers say to the face? What? Slap! His that was cold-blooded. Maybe I should put Rick James into this. Ah, imagine that. Maybe yes, maybe not. Now, let's try this. Now, that looks like ass, man. That shit look trash. Hold up. Oh, I thought that shit look trash. Oh. Come on. This guy is that thumb right here. First take out that thumb. The way that thumb was drawn was pretty terrible. Wait a second. I'd maybe flip it. And then make that as the front. Maybe that's oh, yeah. No, this whole hand is ass. But I want it like this. I kind of like want it like this. Why did I don't do that? Okay. The whole section is terrible. The whole section is terrible. Fuck. Look how terrible that is. Hold up. Now I have to redraw. Now let me just do the whole thing right now. What? Oh god damn it. Think. my God. Hurry up, Milo. Oh, I'm sick. Somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. That's a lesson when it happens. You go too fast, you half fast. You go too fast, you half fast. You never go too fast. You don't go too fast in art. You go too fast in art because of the last minute, you half fast. Which is exactly what's happening. This is exactly the result of going too fast, half fast. So bad, so bad. It's so bad. So I have to kind of like keep my hand right here. If it looks ass, it looks One more drift on, baby. Also works to keep that in mind. Polygonal lasso tool works. Give me the chance. Give me the lighting. Yeah, buddy. Even if it's not yeah. Then on top of that, to redraw it again. That's some shit. Oh yes. I don't know if that's a Dave Alvarez kind of thing. I'm trying to make it Dave Alvarez as possible. Something about Dave Alvarez style. So stretched. How does he able to stretch it so good? Pause. How does he stretch it so good? Pause. stretch. Stretch it away. Dave Alvarez stretches it away. That makes you believe. Makes it believe. I think it's come on, where do you... Come on, where do you... Somewhere along the way like that. Somewhere along the way. Somewhere along the way. I don't know how to do it. EDC. Oh, I have to add the EDC Las Vegas. Las Vegas brand too. I can do it. That is very true. Make that a big ass smile that's for me, baby. it's supposed to look dimensional. Like the eyes. That's the trademark. This is the trademark of the eyes. This whole drawings are black and white. Look at the descriptions. If you look into my descriptions, please, there's a note. Drawings are black and white. They're not going to be colored. They will not be colored. These are black and white drawings. They're just basically sketches. Now, that's done. Now that one's kind of done. I have to still put in text. Let me see this. Let's see if that's EDC. I got the text. Fuck out of here. Oh, fuck out of here, boy. That looks dope. That shit looks hella dope. See? You see what I can see? If you add some magic to it. It's kind of big the same. Now let's see the one here. This one. I had to go back to Pine Trust. I had to check out some shit on Pine Trust. I know who this person is. First, let me draw. Let me here using the mask technique. I'm gonna use the mask technique with this bitch. Right here is where I fucked up. Don't ban me, alright? This right here. Just Amazonian. Don't make her, she's young, don't make her too old. Lots of women. Up to a point where drawing men it's gotten difficult because everybody has gooner mentality. That's me.
It is true. Must be.
And I'm not gonna stop. I can't stop. How are you going to do it? How does this work? First things first, draw the torso, then use the neck. Draw the torso, then the entire.
The only one who knows the
Torso to the hourglass.
secret.
Lord. Lord repents loyalty. That is and in the name of the Lord, I go. Oh. Repent. Take that as a trend, bro. Go ahead. On the comment section, say repent, repent, repent. Say repent as much as y'all can. Repent, 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 repent. Hey, let's play that shit again. Think. I know, right? What is the you know, okay, fuck this. I'm gonna have to start using time trace. I'm sorry, I gotta use time trace. I'm sorry. Because at this point on, like, man, I'm getting Christians here invading my space. Got Christians in the chat. Ain't that funny? Ain't that a bliss, I guess? Ain't that a bliss by the Christ of the Lord? He will say, repent to you all your sins. Oh my God, please. Give it to me. No, don't tell me this. It's not letting me. Bro, just give it. Just trying to get, just trying to get it. Something like maybe something like Western style. Not tune. It's not tune. It's Western. Oh, yeah. Guess you are, loyal. Guess I'm Christian. I know, right? It all started with just one guy in the comment section. Alright, let me see. Fuck. This is Western style. This is Western style all the way. I'm just trying to find the right Western style. See if I'm doing it right. It's just not easy. It's not easy doing it. Like, it's easy when you know it, when you're already accustomed to it. But it's not easy at all when you're trying to use it on your own. Fuck. See? Like that. Spread it up again, man. Oh, I'm waiting. Now we got a Christians in the chat. I'm waiting for the other face in the chat. Muslims in the chat. Buddhists. Give me some Hindu. Spiritual. However, hoping out soon enough I can do a syncretic prayers. Oh boy. I don't know yet, not yet. What kind of posts are you gooning for? Yeah, I don't know, not yet. It's not up my alley yet. I'll let you know soon. Hey man, where's Baggers? Hey, where the fuck is Baggers if you need him, bro? I can't wait to see Baggers come back. Hey yo, this guy named Baggers. Come back over here. Here, we'll have fun. Let's have fun. Bring Baggers over here, bro. We're talking about let's see what kind of shit he's talking when he reacts when he sees Gooning in the face. In the name of the Father of Jesus Christ. I Goon. I think that's how that he wants. I bet you that kind of the reason why he did that probably makes me want to react. Like I respond to that guy, but just saying like, hey, if God has a playlist, it better sound like this, like what you're listening to. Come on. I'm drawing an Amazonian character, that's for sure. Drawing an Amazonian character that I made. I'm just trying my best, making sure. See, not to mention, I'm using the masking technique. If you learn. Give a shout out to Rogdan, the artist. If you want to learn about masking techniques, learn it from Rogdan, or I can show you some too. Good sense. This kind of technique actually pretty nice. This technique right here, kind of like makes things kind of like a lot easier to try to get the flow going. Giving this bitch a chin. Matter of fact, speaking of gooning, Loyal, did you see the Squirrel Girl bikini? The Squirrel Girl video?
Mid-Florida Credit Union will put $200 in your pocket.
Fucking ads, man. Anybody saw the Squirrel Girl ad that pissed off the police and Twitter? Or X, they call it now. I don't think those people even use Twitter anymore. They use that blue sky shit. Though I have not. Oh yeah, check it out if you can. It got two groups mad. It got two groups mad, man. Enjoy your music, yours. Bless the music for EDC. EDC 2525.
Tá de copão, tá de lance. O DJ do
EDC
vai te chamar pra dança.
Even though I'm here in Orlando, I'm in Florida. What's up? Give me a mix, dog. There you go. Probably emo mix. Alright. So, I think I got this part right here. Got the crest right here. Then, oh yeah. The eyebrows. Then, I got EDC. See, this is my style, to let you all know. But it's not one of my style. It's one of my styles. Yep. See that right there. See, but yet again, I'm trying to make it as feminine. Even though this is kind of like a Joker smile, I'm trying to keep it nice and feminine. Somebody did it. Somebody did it well. But yet again, the cheekbones are not as good. Are not as good. See that? The cheekbones are not as good. So it's kind of like a big twist and big turn, like a 10. It's so unmatched. It's so disfigured. But yet again, you're stretching your skin. That's how it is by the bones. So you get that squash and stretch. That's the technique, squash and stretch. You draw it in a way that it's flexibility. You draw it in the way that the character is showing fluidity and flexibility. Most tunes like the flick, the Looney Tunes movie, The Day the Earth Blew Up, showed so much fluidity, crazy, like almost like this jelly-like fluidity that we have lost talent of. The only people still able to do that is guys like James Baxter's, Don Bluth. But you don't see anybody in America do that anymore. All they do is stupid fucking OKKO and Teen Titans Go and all that bullshit. It's almost disrespectful. Like, it's almost disrespectful how they sold off Warner Brothers. Like, the Warner Brothers gave away, say, you know what, I'm just gonna throw Looney Tunes away out on the streets that kept your company for generations.
Man, I'm feeling fucking different. I see you looking like I'm different. So
they're gonna regret that. I'll tell you that. They're gonna regret that. Catch-up anime. So the only ones that I can keep the Looney Tunes alive for that since the 19, like since forever, is gonna be Catch-up Entertainment. It's the woke. It's California. It's the old heads. Both sides, either conservative and the liberal side. I don't like politics. I don't want to do politics. But they don't know movies. They don't know animation. They do not know art. If they talk about art, they talk about painting. That's what they think about. They don't think about animation, which is a form of art. If acting is a form of art, so does animation and drawing is a form of art. If music is a form of art, so goes art, dancing and yeah, so does dancing and drawing is a form of art. If acting is a form of art, then dead ass animation is a form of art. Same level. Writing. The only thing that isn't a form of art is, I would say, plagiarism and sucking dick at the Oscars. All like I said. There you go. See, this is what I want. This is what I want. Yes, this is what I want. This is what I want. This is the crazy smile I want so badly. Okay, it's now the body. Now the fucking body. How's the head's gonna be? I don't know. I know it's gonna be Disney-esque. I know for sure. Come on, think of a posture. Nope. Yeah. Something like this. Something like this. Something like this. Or something like this. I don't know. Something. Head around like that. So she's doing some. It's not Chinese. Certain posture I'm just trying to think about. Something like that. Come on. Give it to me. Just give it to me. Oh yeah. Yes. Anybody's gonna see the upcoming Fallout this summer? I'm ready for the Fallout. Season 2 of Fallout coming up this summer, bro. Something around here. That can work. Maybe so. This is all the anatomy. I'm trying to get the remaining parts of my anatomy. See if it works. Maybe it can work, maybe it cannot. And then it can just keep on doing it. These are just versions. Just letting y'all know. This is just certain versions. This is just probably a version. Just trying to think. Just one something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Keep a square. And then I just take shorten the boat. This motherfucker target needs to shorten. Do that lazy here to come to town, got a cat that on motion of fame, top of the game, moment and hit the wall, sleeping on a new day, waiting on a new day. That's an old cartoon. I'm not a millennial, but I go to the internet and learn about it. That's why I kind of remember that. I know that Bonkers the Bobcat show, because they have it on Toon Disney. There was a show called Toon Disney. Well, I was born in 2000, so they had it, and then they kind of banded it, and then I saw it on a pay-per-view before at the time. Let's see. Oh shit. Okay. Then oh, maybe I can do this. Maybe I can do this. Maybe I can do this. I have an idea. Like that. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. I don't know, because because indigenous Americans have different dances. Even though it looks Chinese, but yet again, it cannot be Chinese. What if these gestures are used around the world? Let's put it that to that way. There's a very different gestures that Amazonian tribes use. Not to mention she gives girth. She gets girth. She's girthed up. She just needs a little bit of chunkiness. Maybe a little bit of chunkiness. Just in case. But I'm not, it's not like I'm Jamaican or something. I like, because keep in mind, most Amazonian women are petite. They're short. Come on. This is just a guideline. So. Come on. Give it like a salat technique, like a salat gesture. Yes, pinchat salat gesture. I'm trying to learn everything I learned from the global south. I take a lot of references, but I never put them to the test. I never put them in use. So EDC, like it's floating.
She fill my mind up with ideas. I'm the highest in the room. Hope I make it out of here. She saw my eyes, she know I'm gone. I see some things that you might fear. I'm doing a show, I'll be back soon.
Fuck, is that the classic funk? Oh yeah, her head needs to be way big, a little bigger. That's another part. Made her head pretty small. All right. Almost an hour and 30 in the chat. Ain't that a crazy trip? Time flew very fast. God damn. I don't know. Time this flat. Okay, so I see this. Ma puto. Vamos, carnal. Well, I'm not a Mexican. Okay, this is all pop bullshit. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here with this bullshit. Oh yeah, hair. No, first bandana. Put the bandana on. And then not just bandana. It's not just any bandana. It's a bandana with feathers. In retrospect for the Amazonian people, not of Brazil, but of my family's country, Ecuador. Brazil's not the only country with the Amazon rainforest. Let you guys let everybody know. Okay, let's see. And then put the eyelashes up in this bitch. Let's go back. Put it back. Put it back. Get back to the EDC. Just no, actually, no. Get back. I need the fingers. Actually, I need the hands, man. Honestly. Actually, I need some hands, man. I need my hands. I need my strong hands. Okay. Okay. Then 1, 2, something like that. And then with the pinky. What's I gotta do that? Then I gotta do this. And a bit of that. Oh god. Oh man. I need another mix. I need another mix. Somebody give me another mix. Okay, I found one.
There are quesadillas, and then there are Zaxby's giant chicken finger quesadillas. Packed with
Oh my god, it's got an ad. Oh. Sorry. Nah. God. I'm gonna have to probably go adless. Hated that shit. I hate it when I get ads. No, I don't need that track. I need a mix. And skip that. Oh god. Feel free to say something in the comments, guys. Don't be just there silent. I need to stay alive. Otherwise, I'll just dooze out. I'll probably zunk out during my stream. Imagine that. Feel free to speak something in the comments. Chat. I don't see anything, anybody breathing in the chat, y'all. Don't be shy. I'm willing to speak with you. I'm willing to speak. Just in case. Oh yeah. Then the cups. Something about the cups around here? Or from cups? No. Keep the cups. Keep the bracelets actually, because I'm putting the bracelet. Probably putting the 3 logos into this. Then I add.
Want to stack you to death and play around with your blood.
Then I probably EDC Las Vegas. Alright, anyway, back to the logo. Probably I'm gonna add a little bit more flowers to that. Just in case. Don't just leave just because I just put up the EDC and you feel discouraged. Don't feel discouraged. I'm drawing what I be appreciated and be interested in watching an artist's work. Yet again, you guys do what you want to do. Let's put some. It's all. I always forget to put more. Give my girl some feathers. I need to give her some feathers. Sarayaku. Pueblo Sarayaku en Andoa de Morona Santiago, oriente de Ecuador. This guy is saying getting his dick sucked. Something like that. I like my drift. I like my music instrument. So keep the drift funk instrument. In the name of faith. In the name of Baggers' father. Don't want to hear any of that.
Get Jack so quick, Jack with a Jason mask on that bitch. Terrifying these niggas, so 666, we like this shit. See that? Get Jack so quick, Jack with a Jason mask on that bitch. Terrifying these niggas, so 666, we like this shit. See that?
Oh, boom, that.
Jack with a Jason mask on that bitch. Terrifying these niggas, so 666, we like this shit. See that? Get Jack so quick, Jack with a Jason mask on that bitch.
Lips in. You put lipsticks in the US, you don't know? Maybe I should know, I don't know. Shit. Ooh. This is a good thing for me. To draw, to start streaming a little earlier, which I'm trying to do. But when it's rush hour, probably I'm not gonna do it. No, actually, no, I still got to. No matter the case necessary. No matter the case necessary, I got to draw. I gotta come up. I'm trying to stay alive. I wanna be there for you guys. I want to show the world that, yeah, even though my drawings are ass, I can still do it. Alright, here we go. Hair. It's another thing. Hair. Oh yeah, there's a reason why it looks weird. She doesn't have ears. She doesn't have ears. How? Give this Amazonian bitch some ears. Give her some ears. Orejas. Yet again, she's got mean hair. Got her hair covers the ears, so that's a bummer. Ooh, never forget the one part of the characteristic of my beloved Etna, the choker. There's something about girls with chokers. It looks good. It just looks good. What you guys think? Does it look good on? Does it look good as a choker or not? If say yes in the chat, or say no in the chat if you want. Oopa. Oh my god. Fuck. No, da? Okay. Come on. Oh, yes. Maybe I can, kind of like a tomboy. No. Jesus Christ. How does it work, bro? Come on. It's just probably the smile. It's just I give that grin way too unusual. Yet again, I like the unusual grin. I like my weird grins. And now I can put, yeah, just put probably something, not a pasty, because YouTube doesn't want me to drop it. Because I know YouTube is very sensitive for the littlest of reasons. Like they're willing to show ISIS beheadings here on YouTube, but a little bit of titty and then they freak out. Like the Harley Quinn. Like the Harley Quinn show. They would censor titties, but they would not censor the gore. Isn't that a trip? Alright, right here. Something right there. Something right there. I'm so like lost in the zone. Oh god. That part right here. And then from that point on, doesn't matter. Probably a little bit of a tribal sort of kind of like tattoo, or some anime tattoo. I don't know. I know this is not Amazonian. These sort of tattoo designs are not Amazonian. These are something else. Face paintings right here. Keep in mind, I still gotta redraw it. I still have to redraw this. Oh, goddamn. God. Why am I have to do? Why is everything on a rush? Take your time. Take your time. They say. Take your time, baby. Take your time, baby. The eyelashes look like ass. I don't think that matters. It's beautiful that the eyelashes look like trash, but I still got it. Badass is these lips. It's the formation, the anatomy. Or should I say, just basically this. That much. Or maybe not, I don't know. This is much better. And then I just add a bit of a gum here. But no, I won't. Actually, I will not. I want to make her clean and expressive by not adding gums. That's what you can do. You want to do a good Joker smile that is seductive. It's kind of seductive. Like I said it before. You want to make a seductive joke, like freakazoid or cartoony, crazy grin. Like a crazy but very seductive grin. Always do not add too much detail on the teeth. Okay? Do not add way too much detail on the teeth. You see that in comic books. Because yes, it scares the kids, but also I want to be attractive. Like something like this, you can make it attractive by not putting too much detail on the teeth. See? I'm gonna put a bit of gums here and a bit of gums. This is alone is perfect. See, that alone is a little perfect, a little better. I don't know, maybe yes or no. I'd be wrong, but I'm just trying to make sure that it just looks sexual and alluring. I'm stupid, all right. So shut up. Chin right here. This is just a trace draft. Then I have to do the whole thing again. You see how many layers? You guys still see how many layers I put in this? I got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 3. This is only 3. I still gotta do a fourth one, a fourth trick, a fourth redraw. Because it's all, look at all the scratches I have. That's the same. That's a whole process for artists. This is not AI. I repeat, this isn't AI. This is not AI. That's a little too much. But then see the art right here? I could just, again, I'm trying to get as not as exactly as Dave Alvarez. I cannot be Dave Alvarez. I cannot be Dave Alvarez, but somewhere as close. And Trav Moore as well. Maybe somewhere along the way. Oh my god. Bruh. Ah, the essentialist was a memes in that music in drift form. terrible. Who are you? Ooh. Let me just add a bit of let me uncomfort you guys a bit. I want to discomfort you guys a bit. A bit. Just, I never seen characters with two eyes like this. Just to kind of get it. Guys, get you into the ride. I'll take it out soon enough. But then I had to exaggerate even more to make sure that it's that something like this is much more expressive and much crazier and scarier than this. That's gonna have to find a way on one side here versus this. It's gonna have to outpace this one. But I just want to do it for the shits and giggles. That's just my art creativity going down. Oh, welcome back, Loyal. You have to walk your dog. Nice. Hope he's tired. On top of that humid ass weather outside. Oh shit. Okay. Now this. Oh god damn it.
Мы из поколения мужчин, выращенных женщинами.
Вовос?
Поможет ли другая женщина в решении наших проблем?
Damn, bro. Imagine Cordell going to EDC. Imagine that. Bro, I would watch this show 100%. My bad. Hold up. Sorry. Can you guys hear me now? Hello. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, it's just that the music's pretty turned. That's why. I didn't know. Guys, I'm sorry if my whole stream was too loud. Usually cartoon eyes are like when they give out expression like that. I've never actually seen a cartoon character, any cartoon character or anime character with that expression like this. No, the stream wasn't too loud. It was just the music that was louder than you. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it was a stream. No, my bad. It was the music. I know. I kind of left it on for quite a while. It's just that, you know, it's EDC Las Vegas, bro. I mean, what do you want me to do? We gotta turn. Okay. Something like this right here. Is that an OC? Yes, it's an OC. It's this it's my character goes to, her name is that's her name. That's her name. At me. She's heavily like this is like this is one of my OCs that are like inspired heavily. I take heavy influences on my from tribes that I visited in Ecuador. Oh shit. Then I give her the big smile. The big smile. The smile of, you know, like of damn, bro. Something like that. Kind of make it almost there. Already 2 hours. 2 hours in the stream. This is good. Yes. I don't know why I like drawing characters like that. But it's just so addicting. But but usually I also too draw my characters with tongues out, so I kind of give them big grins and tongues out. So let's see, that's one. Number two. I gotta do something. I'm thinking of another OC. I did one with anime, so this is the first one. Give him that big fat grin. That's so. Pause. Pause. I'm sorry. It's just contagious. I don't know why. Something. I might goon to this. Oh my god, I'm stupid as hell. Right there. Then right here. Oh yeah. Loyal says, draw now, goon later. I know. Oh, I know. Already 9:08. Damn, time flew by. But this is a good. I think to me this is a good thing. I should be doing these streams. Shouldn't do streams too late. I should take this, like right now, because in my work, where I work right now, it's a dry season, so this is a good opportunity for me to kind of like take this as an advantage. Because wintertime, when I started, I think that was back in like September or somewhere. Like somewhere in September, I couldn't do it. Wintertime. I couldn't like I didn't put myself the effort to it. This is like my time. But draw now, goon later. I will. I'm drawing now, but after that, I'm probably gooning to these teeth. Come on, baggers. Come back if you want. See the comments. I want to see his reaction to what we're talking about. Shiny teeth. Yeah, shiny teeth. This is the kind of smile technique they use. Like, it's not a Joker smile, but it's also like a not a gentle smile. Again, anybody who's watching this who's wants to kind of know why I draw these if you want to know how to, oh, probably already seen this. I mean, you're watching the live stream, so you can repeat and watch the whole process. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh shit. I think I had another one. Another big smile. I did it on a I think it's almost similar to my Coachella, which I did before. Where is she? Oh, I don't have Coachella? No, me don't have Coachella, boss. Ain't that bull? Oh yeah, I didn't do Coachella? Or I deleted it, actually. Yeah, I think I deleted it. Yeah, I deleted the Coachella. Yeah, I deleted that Coachella one. It had someone similar like that. But since it is 2 hours, already 2 hours, let's... You know, how about this? Since this is already about to be 2 hours, let's go check out some videos in the meantime. Shall we? Who wants to see some videos? I want to react to some videos. It's like a tradition I should do. I've been hearing news about this lately. Yeah. Things going on with Kershi. Yeah. Do you post your work? And yeah, we can watch some vids. Yes, I do post my work. It's on Instagram and Twitter if I'm trying to do. Oh shit. So 6 hours ago. All right, let's go check it out. This is from Yellow Flash right
So
now.
they're after Kershaw again. Popular VTuber, has a nice audience. Actually, I think she usually has about 3,000 people watching her, somewhere around there. So nothing to sneeze at. Big audience. And she's rising up in popularity. She's going to be more popular after all of this trash that's trying to cancel her fails, because she's getting more support than ever. But there's a lot going on with this. They've been going after her hard for like 2 weeks. Specifically, one journalist over at Vice. I hate calling this person a journalist because they're anything but. But this person is a failed VTuber, this Anna Valance, failed VTuber. And I guess in the past, Kershaw laughed at this person for getting rejected, and they've had a hate boner for Kershaw ever since. And this is a very toxic person, this Anna Valance. Has really disgusting fantasies about...
So what I'm here, so what's going on right now is this controversy. So like, I still didn't, I have made the video, recorded myself the video, but upon the Cinder situation, actually, like I did a video for the Cinder situation before, but I didn't upload it because it was too long. I tried to, it had to be re-edited, so I had to do a whole other edit session about Cinder. So what's going on over here is this with Kershey, apparently because the Twitter police is trying to cancel her and all that shit. Do you have wait, Loyal says, what, do you have the same name on Instagram, on X, Twitter? Look up to my subscriptions. Go to click my description right here, and down below, like click to my description, you'll see my profile pictures. Yeah, and there you see then you'll see my art. Then you see my Instagram, and you can follow me. But like as I was saying, yeah, like so what's going on right now is that like the Twitter police is going after the living fuck out of this of Kershey, right? Though this is like a situation kind of like separate from Cinder. Cinder is getting like is getting the flames up in her already for they're doing all this kinds of manipulation, all this toxicity that's going around in the VTuber industry, all that good stuff. Shit, and especially what's she got helpers. She's got her boyfriend, like happens to be her manager, and then a few other some friends and fans who are trying to defend her at will, because of this because of her allegations that it's just going out of control. Kirsche, on the other hand, is known to be like people calling her white supremacist and all that kind of stuff. Like I really have been recently getting to a lot of these right wing stuff, but again I'm trying to get out of the right wing stuff per se. Although it all comes back to seeing a VTuber being this way. I mean, yeah.
Struggle snuggling cis women, as they say, and wants to have breeding facilities. That's the dream world of this person. But that person's going to tell you what's morally right or wrong to say. It's really messed up. These people on the left, man, they need to get a new message. And the people that push their message are usually disgusting freaks. I've noticed that seems to be a trend with them. But here's where a lot of this started to kick off back on May 5th. She had a take on that Shiloh Hendrix thing. And that's, of course, she needs to be canceled for that. People should be allowed to voice whatever they want to say. You should be allowed to voice your opinion. And that's just not how it works with a lot of these radical leftists. You're not allowed to voice your opinion. So they went after Kershaw hard, and now they're defending the writer who's getting a lot of shit on the internet. It's like they expect...
Yeah, isn't it crazy how that Vice... I haven't heard Vice in days, which I've expressed for years. I haven't seen Vice in days. like about reporting some good shit ever since right after, like I think that like after the pandemic, Vice has just stopped right there, and it just went woke. On the other hand, and the fact that they're going after gamers and even VTubers nowadays, it's like it's hilarious, man. It's kind of hilarious, but that's how the cancel culture is. You know, the cancel culture. If you allow these people to right to say or to do what they want under and put their whatever stupid ass law they put in your content in your behalf, they will push it more and more and more, playing victim. You don't let that, bro. Like fight them off. That's one. But also that also clues to the right wings. Both sides. One side is pink hair, antidepressant, and Ozempic, as like lesbian couples, right? They're like they don't want to lift because they're too fucking sensitive to the heart over the littlest of things. And then you got the other side who is the traditional, the strong, always bullying the idea of escapism, bullying those to always that just want escapism, want fun, and want the freedom of expression. I have freedom of speech. Of course, you have freedom of speech, and I respect you. But don't. But to fucking like bash my ass over like and wave your Christian flag like it's a battle flag. Like for example, baggers in the comment section saying repent to God, repent, repent, repent. Here we gotta repent, represent. We gotta fucking repent. Hey, like something like that, right? Yeah, pink hair, like yeah, like you got both sides, like coming after you again, and therefore that's why that shit get gate kept, and especially with this one, like you got people trying to cancel you for your freedom of speech, which is funny as hell, like to kind of imagine it, like these people dare think that they're gonna get justice. I seen a bunch of comments about this situation with Kirsche, right? Yeah, like these are indie VTubers, gamer subs, and all that good stuff. So let's keep going. Let's keep going.
So when you get attacked by these people, they expect you to not move. You're supposed to sit there, take it, maybe take yourself out, go lay down in a ditch and let a car run you over. Yeah. That's what you're expected to do. And then when people fight back, then they totally and instantly become the victims of the situation every single time. So what happened was this game called Crime Bosses, which, by the way, Kirsche totally built the community for that game. It wouldn't be shit without Kirsche. And got a video got some examples right here of all of the times Kirsche has promoted this game. Mm-hmm. For all the people claiming Kirsche only had a tiny impact on Crime Boss viewership, here's a sample of streams where she played the game. I checked the VODs to make sure she actually played. The views in this image alone total 480,000 just on YouTube from a sample of her streams. She built this game, and they dropped her for hate they weren't getting. They weren't tagged in anything. Nobody even really knew they were working with them. Well, they thought this would bring in a new audience, boost them to a new level of popularity, and that didn't happen. In fact, they screwed around and found out real fast. Here's what it looked like before and now after. So the community that she built for this game reacted and are now review tanking it. They're changing their reviews, number one. So they're going in there and taking their positive review and changing it.
How hard of an L do you have to take for just abandoning or just kicking out of a very known YouTuber, that is, of course, not I show speed level like I saw before in China, but like managed to do that just because she has like these beliefs and political beliefs that I too can agree and disagree too. But She got followers, bro. You could have taken that chance, but no, because of her white wing kind of like speech and shit. Like, I don't give a shit. I don't give. I don't give. If I could have taken that opportunity, but no, they canceled you, and then look what happened. Look at the ratio. They ratioed this game. They ratio game the company, thinking that would be a good idea. That shit went bad. They took a whole 180 from literally one day in May. This happened around last week. This shit happened last week. That's the crazy thing right there. Do not, Dave, you don't want escapism. If you hate the fan service, to get out of here. Get the fuck out. Period. That's all it is.
Because they're not happy with what's going on. And I'm here for it, man. Screw this game. And it actually sounded like a game that I would have been into playing because it's supposedly like Payday. And I like games like that. Not gonna happen now. Here's Asmund Gold's take on it.
I think that advertisers need to realize, and this is what I think that we need to do collectively as a community, like not just me, but like in general, is that we need to come together and just absolutely, totally, like if somebody gets taken off of a sponsor because of like something bad that they said and it's not really bad, it's just like taken out of context, I think that we should absolutely shit on them. Like 100% we should. Because there needs to be a awareness that this type of behavior isn't acceptable in the public anymore. And I think that it's not. And yeah, we need to cancel culture. Yes, and the way that you do that, by the way, like Amber Heard. So I think a really great example of this is like Bud Light. And it's also a lot of gaming companies. Gaming companies now 100%. Are terrified to do anything because they're worried that people like me might make a video about it and they might...
Who, by the way, has like almost 60,000 people watching him just when he streams. And he's about to start multi-streaming, so it's going to get even bigger. It's going to be bigger than he is already once he starts doing that. His YouTube videos, I mean, dude can make a video about the plants he watered. I'm just saying, for example, a total...
Man, he's still having that beef with Hassan Abi, didn't he? Is he still having that beef with Hassan Abi? Let me know in the comments below, or anybody after I upload it. Also, leave in the comments if there's still a beef with Hassan Abi. Because I know Hassan Abi is about to get arrested. That's for sure. I know Hassan Abi is about to get arrested for the shit he keeps saying in terror, like with Hamas and Israel and Yemen and all that stuff. I mean, like he's gonna get what's coming, bro. He's not gonna get the Johnny Somali treatment, but he's gonna get the treatment. He's gonna get the Korea treatment. I'll tell you for all that sympathizing.
Really boring subject, and it would probably get 1 million views. So absolutely, companies are terrified of it, and that's kind of why it's stupid for these companies to side with these freaks, these radical leftists, because their message, people are tired of it. And you know what this is? They're going after. You know why they're going after Kershaw so hard? I'll tell you why. They're doing it because they want to control VTubing. They want to control it like they tried to control video games. They kind of already do control video games. And that's why there's a gaming crash looming too, because these people are terrible at what they do.
Yeah, even Gatsu did a new video about the tariffs, and we're still suffering from the tariffs. I'm eating rotten goddamn bananas. I'm eating rotten ass bananas that I just recently bought out of Publix because I needed to make my school lunch, and I got gnats all over my ass. He talked about the tariffs, putting aside. Yeah, and especially with that, he also remember playing the second Last of Us. As a foreigner, as a fellow Georgian, everybody's saying that shit sucked ass. It sucked so terribly, the gameplay. And the audacity to HBO daring to use that freaking that game, that sequel, knowing, without even knowing. Matter of fact, I don't think they'd even know. It's the game developers who thought it would be a good idea to just execute Joel, right? Execute Joel, even though because he killed the father of Abby, but could have kept it alive for a long run. He could have kept it in the middle, somewhere on the end, right? But no, you had to kill him from the straight go in The Last of Us, and then the entire gameplay is just bad bitch girl boss power. What are you doing, right? And then you put it on HBO. Dog, it was a shit show, bro. It was worse than the Game of Thrones endings. It was way worse than the Game of Thrones ending.
They have a shitty message that nobody wants. They're always running around talking about combating hate when they're the most hateful pieces of garbage on the internet, talking about love is the way while they want to stick a knife in you for having the wrong opinion. They want to control VTubing because they see that VTubing is a rising thing. So they want to get in there and they want to get anybody that's not running around like a Stalin clone out. They want to gatekeep it out, and it's not working. Nobody wants to watch these people. And I'm going to show you some funny stuff, but we'll finish this out here.
Totally shit on the game and destroyed the game's popularity. I want to say that good. Absolutely. We want you afraid. We want you to not feel like you can do this kind of stuff. And I will continue to use this power as a weapon against the people who have weaponized it against me. And so this is what I will continue to do. I think these people are absolute fucking parasites. They are awful people. Yes. And also, beyond everything, they are dishonest. Mm-hmm. They are lying.
Crazy part is that I think everybody still remembers this, but I went to a Black Lives Matter protest back in 2020, and I was a jit at the time. I wish I was back a jit. I wish I was a jit back then, but I didn't capture it before. But like, I went to I remember the time when the George Floyd protest came up in Orlando in the city, everything is peaceful. Everything was well and peaceful, right? Because we marched. There's a difference between what's happened in Washington versus what happened in Orlando was totally different worlds. This was Juneteenth at the time. I brought this out too. Like the difference between what went down in Michigan, in Chicago, and California versus Florida is that Florida is a red state, but the cities are blue. Center. It's very center, right? So, but what I'm trying to say is that we marched for the metaphor. We marched for the metaphor. We did not march for the organization because we know that the organization is like Marxist. It's anarchist. It's an anarchist group. And you get these anarchists, these antifas, as they call themselves, anti-fascist, which are too far left that you can't even see them going all around in Twitter and trying to be all SJW and all that kind of bullshit. Yeah, all that stuff, you know? But also, who's to say too that there are some people, extreme ass people who follow Aspengold, extreme ass people who do follow Kershi, who are some extreme ass people who do follow Andrew Tate and all that good stuff. I'm not saying that these people are terrorists, because there are terrorists all over the world that are never on those sides. But who's to say that they'd be the same thing trying to do cancel culture too? Yet again, what's going on over here with these people trying to hunt down and put down Kershi is them taking the fattest L since Conor McGregor getting his ass beat, getting his team beat, and all his friends and families and fans the worst humiliating ass beating back in 2017 in Las Vegas. That's what's getting wrong, right? Because they think they can do this, they can get away. I'm not trying to be all right wing all this. I'm center. I'm already so centered, all right? But I did I already been. I went to May Day protests in Orlando recently with the hands off, which I agree with them on one hand, but yet again, shit like this is just retarded, retarded. I'm neurodivergent, but I, as a neurodivergent person, I know these people are fucking retarded for trying to cancel shit.
And they are dishonest. And they're trying to force people into behavior.
Yep.
Concord put the fear of God in them. Yes, exactly.
Concord
and so
did.
whenever any of
Concord was good days. Good days.
these things happen and somebody loses a sponsor or they like support somebody like this, I think you should absolutely shit on them as much as you possibly can to make advertisers terrified of making these decisions again.
I agree with him 100%. By the way, it's always good to do your own thing like I did. Made my own comic book. Currently available for sale. I won't be dropped from my publisher, Ripascend.
I really want to do my
because they don't do this kind of bullshit. And I can say whatever I want because I'm doing my own thing here. It's a fun action comic. The link is in the description. Check it out. So I want to show you something before we close out of here. Now, I've showed you the graph. All right, it's from Hayden Wayne, good guy. Check out his channel too, Hayden Wayne 75. Now, what's really funny are some of the reactions. Okay, so this Crime Boss game, people were like, "Hell yeah, instant buy! Really happy to see the devs stand against VTubers and similar brain rot content. Seriously, I never understood the appeal of males in their 50s role-playing as Japanese little girls. Nice to see at least some devs have common sense. Since Payday 3 is trash, I'm gonna look into this game. Seems fun." Did they buy the game? Did they? No.
They didn't.
No, they did not. And I got more, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a very leftist VTuber, which is all these journalists want. They only want far leftist people VTubing and having any popularity. That's what it's all about. It's about control. So this person originally said, "I know what I'll be streaming next week." And then they come back and say, "Okay, so I've learned Crime Boss features Chuck Norris, who is homophobic." I didn't even know. That's new. Homophobic slurs. You know what the homophobic slur is? Candy ass. Shit that The Rock used to say. That was new to me. Caricatures, people. Misogyny. AI art. Is this why these people supported a shitty game and pretended to like it until the devs dropped Kershaw? Is the bar so low for them? So this is the audience that you thought you were going to win over, Crime Boss. Man, you messed up big time. You killed your game. These people never support anything. Ever. Yeah. This is what you wanted? Okay. All right. Sleep with a bunch of wild dogs, you're probably going to get fleas. So this is the result of the cancel culture.
I'm gonna have to discuss with Binary Mind about that fucking scrolling idea. I like that.
Look
I think it's like the best one that I can think of off the top of my head. Holy shit!
Just follow.
Holy shit! What are all those follows? What the fuck?
Rolling in.
What the fuck?
All that ever happens is what, like, so when these people get canceled, support rolls in. Rolls in.
That is the most important thing to do. Like, I at one point I do want to, like, when I reach 100 followers, I kind of do want to get canceled a bit, just to get more like. I don't know why I do that, but the reason, one of the main things to do, what many celebrities say, like, if IShowSpeed has been constantly canceled many times on Twitch, that means he's doing something. He did something good. If you ever thought of it, how many people? What are some of the best streamers out there? From the WNL to the Poggers to the VTuber community, who have been canceled multiple times, who are being suspended, come back up with bigger power. Think of it. Think of it. It was this. I mean, you had guys like Tekashi 6ix9ine back in the 2010s. People try to cancel him because he's a fucking clown. He still is a clown. But we made him famous for so much hate. Our boy Jase, XXX Tentacion, and many other artists, and including virtual artists like people who draw, controversial ones. Citus Arts, that's another character for artist, for example. He is what he does a lot of controversial art that what we basically is lolicon. Yet he didn't give a fuck. He said what he wanted to say. And it's controversial, and it's like you can disagree about it and all that stuff, but and I'm gonna give you I'll show you right now. I'm gonna see if I can try to find him. Like Citus, this guy, how crazy you have to be to actually you have content that is entirely 18 plus, right? I can't show it because it's YouTube. You have, and daringly, you have about 344K followers because he doesn't bend down. He doesn't bend down to it. But and even though there are some things I kind of uncomfortable with, you know what? I respect that.
It's funny. Like, this whole shit that Vice is doing to her is 2016 tactics. It's only worked on a spineless developer because they're in a culture of fear of these people. You screwed up with that. And you're paying for it, too, now, by losing all the support because you dumped the person who built your game. What a bunch of morons. This is why I usually don't take sponsors. And she didn't even make that much money from them. She just loved the game. So because she loved the game, they sponsored her. And I don't even think she was making that much money from them. She just did it because she genuinely liked their game. Now, the other company, they're going for the Gamer Sups brand. As far as I know, she hasn't been dropped by them, and they're actually being smart and not saying anything. They're not saying anything. They're just ignoring it, as they should.
Yep.
But this company, man, they didn't have to drop her, and they did, and now they're paying for it. So, yeah, check her out. She doesn't deserve this. She's been trending. Like, people are shitting all over Vice and these people that are going after her, and rightfully so. I would definitely say do not buy that game.
Look at that. Just look at the comments right there. She sleeps like a baby. Fragrant error. Tax failed successfully.
And you can do what you want, but I'm not supporting developers that do this kind of shit ever again. So, there is that. So, let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments. Also, if you would, check out my comic. Doing something myself so that I can say whatever I want as I like to do. And I thank you for your consideration. Also, if you would, please share the video, share the link to the comic. That's free to do. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Yeah. So I think that's it for today, guys. Thank you, anybody who's watching the stream. That's it to all y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed the music. I hope you guys enjoyed the drawing. I am glad that you'll be watching together. Like to subscribe to my channel. I'm Element Reptile. I am I'm your artist. I'm your digital artist, illustrator, and top of that, once again, do not forget about doing EDC Las Vegas. I'm still going to continue on EDC Las Vegas. We see each other next time. We're going to continue in EDC Las Vegas. Everybody in Las Vegas, right there in Nevada, keep getting ready. Go blast it up. This week is EDC. You go. We see you under the electric sky, y'all.